Good morning, Emmanuel Baptist, and all those that are watching these devotions and video time. I'm thankful for all the comments and those that are saying that the devotions are helping. And I want to continue that this morning. Sometime last week, I did a devotion on Nehemiah chapter 6 and how in 52 days they rebuilt the walls and the gates around Jerusalem, and how that was an awesome and a monumental task that seemed impossible, but God gave them what they need to get it done. And as I was thinking about that, and we talked about how we ought to use this time to allow us to be able to rebuild some things in our lives, whatever's broken, whether it be our marriages, our family, our home, our personal lives, our walk with God, our prayer life, our Bible life, our soul winning, whatever it is, we need to be able to rebuild those things. But then this morning, in the last couple days, not only do I think there's some things that need to be rebuilt that's been broken, but I do believe we ought to use this time to also maybe tear down some things and get rid of some things in our life that are hindering or hurting us. A verse that come to my mind was 2 Corinthians 10 and verse number 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. God said there's some strongholds in our life that need to be pulled down. So while we're building some things, I'm sure when they rebuilt those walls, before they could rebuild, they had to get the rubble out of the way, the trash out of the way, the old remnants out of the way. And there may be some things that we need to tear down and that we need to get rid of in our life. Now you say, preacher, how do I do that? Well, verse 5 said, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. God says that we have to cast those things down and bring those things into captivity if we are going to tear some things. I'll do another devotion about how we do that. But I just want to tell you, why don't you be thinking and asking God, what are some things in my life during this time that God's brought the world to a standstill that I need to be tearing down in my life? What stronghold do you have? What have you battled and been bothered with for a long time that now you have the time to completely and thoroughly get it out of your life? We'll look at how to do that in the next devotion. God bless you. I love you. I hope you have a great day today.